everyone, today I'm going to be reacting to the Backstreet Boys song Breathe. Excuse the mess of me, I'm literally just home from the gym. The last time I reacted to a Backstreet Boys song, it was No Place, and I didn't really like it, and I received a lot of backlash for that. It's important to remember that this is only my opinion, and I'm entitled to not like a song, especially since I've been a fan of the Backstreet Boys since day one. With that being said, let's get started. The volume on this laptop and on these headphones are at the lowest, and it's still so loud, so excuse me if I start screaming at the camera. So the start of this song is kind of reminding me like their first album, or like the B-sides for their first album. Everything about this song so far is just really reminding me of their original music, which isn't a bad thing. It isn't like the really cheesy singles that they brought out to start off with, and the harmonies are quite good, and even though Nick's not my favourite, he's sounding really good in this single. I feel as if sometimes you don't really hear Howie singing that often nowadays, and I know that he's trying to sing more in singles now, and to be honest, I don't think that Howie is the best singer, but I think that he really adds to the harmonies in the background, and he sounds really good. The thing that I'm really loving about this is that they're sticking to their strengths and they're all singing in harmony, and you can really imagine this song without music, and that was one thing that I said about No Place. It wasn't really that I hated the song, it was just that I thought that it would have sounded better without any music, but I think that the music is really adding to this, even though it would sound amazing without it. One negative thing that I will say about this is that we're quite a bit into the song and there hasn't been any memorable parts. I don't feel like the chorus is memorable, and it's just a song that you would kind of sing along to, and it sounds more like a B-side from like their first album, which is fine, but it's just not that interesting. So that's it finished, and in order for me to give this a fair chance, I'm going to listen to it again from start to finish, and then I'll be back with you in a second to tell you my final thoughts.
A few minutes later.
Okay, so that's me give it a second listen, and as I said before, I do love the harmonies in this. I love that you can hear all their voices individually, and I love the fact that you can really picture this song without any music in the background. The downside for me is that it's quite similar to No Place, as in it's not a very memorable song and there aren't any parts in it that just really make you go, wow, that was amazing. One of the best things about it is that they're sticking to their strengths and all singing in harmony, and it really does remind me of their original music, but they're also moving along with the times. The other day my friend sent me the link to the new Westlife song, and generally I'm not a Westlife fan because I feel as if they're just a cover band, but then when I heard their new song I thought to myself, no wonder they do covers, because that new song is absolutely horrendous, and it made me just want to chop my own ears off. The sad thing about that was that Westlife can actually sing, and I feel as if Mark in particular is an amazing singer, but that song was auto-tuned to the max. The Backstreet Boys continue to be amazing after all these years. They don't need any auto-tune, and they don't need to bring out any ridiculous dance songs to fit in with the times. They stay original, but yet they stay relevant, and that's what I love about them. Let me know in the comment section what you thought of this song, and if you liked this video please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, bye!